The glass slipped from her fingers and shattered. He didn't flinch. He moved closer. "You're trembling again, because you confuse me," she snapped. "I don't know if I hate you or want you." "Good," he said, his lips inches from hers. "Because I feel the same. And that makes this dangerous, addictive, and exactly what we need." He kissed her, rough, demanding, like he had waited years for that one moment. She tried to resist, but her body betrayed her again. Her fingers tangled in his shirt. Her mouth gave in to his, her breath hitching as he pressed her against the wall. The kiss wasn't sweet. It was a war, his dominance against her pride. And in that moment, they both lost. Or maybe they both won. She pulled away first, breathless. "I'm not your toy," she whispered. "No," he said, tracing her jaw with his thumb. "You're my obsession. There's a difference." That night, she didn't sleep again. Not because of fear, but because of fire. And the storm had only just begun. Buckle up. Part 3 of Obsession of the Heart is here. We're going deeper into the obsession with betrayal, secrets, and emotional destruction. Madeline tried to pull away. She tried to remind herself that Zane Kingston was trouble, a man used to control, a man who devoured women for sport and discarded them like ash after fire. But her mind wasn't listening. Her heart was already slipping into dangerous territory, and he could sense it. For days after that night, he kept his distance physically, but emotionally, he haunted her. Gifts started arriving, a custom leather journal with her name engraved, a coffee mug with the phrase, "Maddie's Mind, Chaos" in lipstick, a first edition of her favorite childhood novel, one she'd never told anyone about. She tried to tell herself he was manipulating her, that he wanted control, not love. But then she saw it. The photo, a flash on a gossip blog. Zane in Paris, holding hands with a blonde model. Madeline stared at the screen like it had punched her in the gut. Her chest tightened. She laughed bitterly, tossing her phone on the floor. "Of course," she muttered, "of course he was playing me." The next morning, she stormed into his office, not caring who was watching. "You flew to Paris while you were busy haunting me here," she snapped. He barely looked up. "Careful, Maddie. Jealousy looks good on you, but rage, that's dangerous." "Who was she?" "A mistake," he said, finally meeting her eyes. "One I made before you ever became an option. You kissed me 3 days ago, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since," he said sharply. "But don't expect me to apologize for my past." "It's not your past if it happened yesterday," she hissed. He stood up, calmly, coldly. "Do you trust me?" she laughed. "No." "Then why does this hurt?" he asked quietly. Her eyes burned. "Because I thought for once someone saw me, not my body, not my